Olivier Coste with the final instructions. 5 rounds for the light heavyweight championship of the world. Brought to you by Telenor. Be there for you. Aung San, an entire nation behind him. The most popular person, the biggest star, pop culture star in Myanmar. And Alexandre Machado of Brazil. Can he possibly tap out Aung San? A chance go up for Aung early.
Seeing that size discrepancy you were talking about, Michael. Look how big Machado is. Aung's pressing forward.
Look out for the right hand, the big tub thumper on Aung San. Roundhouse kick from Aung. Machado's got to get this contest to the ground. Even he knows it. He said to us yesterday, I can't match Aung standing. I need to get it down. But once I'm down, that's my world.
But the Burmese Python has got such slick submission skills, and he's also got really good wrestling. He's got good takedown defense. He can push opponents. He's got huge cardio.
Oh, the big come off!
Look at that. Bebezon caught the head kick. He blocked it. But there was so much power, so much force coming with that head kick that he stumbles back. Allah doesn't even get to land a punch before Olivier Coste jumps in. And now, a 2-division world champion, Aung San.
Let's go to Dominic Lau to enter this one into immortality.
To present the medal for this match, please welcome once again Telenor Myanmar. And now, ladies and gentlemen, your referee, Mr. Olivier Coste, has put a stop to this contest after 56 seconds in the first round. For your winner, by way of knockout, your 1 middleweight and new 1 light heavyweight world champion, Aung San.
Myanmar's first and only ever world champion of sports, Aung San, is now a 2-division world champion, and it is raining gold inside the Toronto Indoor Stadium. Just amazing scenes here. It's hard to describe the emotion, the outpouring.
Tell Joe if you want about your corner.
Final instructions from Olivier Coste. There's nothing quite like it. The moment before an Aung San world title match against his toughest opponent yet. In Ken Hasegawa, Michael Ciavello, Mitch Chilson with you. Main event from Yangon, Myanmar. It's one championship. Aung San, tremendous power in his roundhouse kicks, in his punches. So too, the thickly built Ken Hasegawa.
Aung San looks very intense, while Hasegawa looks very relaxed.
A new training camp for Aung San in Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
That right hand of Aung snuck right through the guard.
Right roundhouse kick from Aung San. Hasegawa, the deep megaton open weight champion. Comes here very well credentialed. down there from Ken Hasegawa. Aung showing patience, edges forward as the champion. Probing with the jab out of southpaw stance. Ken Hasegawa. Jab to the cross there from Hasegawa, just falls short for the Japanese martial artist. Outside leg kick misses the target from Aung San. Second one connects for Aung.
Hasegawa's starting to find a home for that left hand. He's trying to gauge the distance as he's cutting through the guard of Aung. Right there, just landed again.
The left drops, the power drops of the southpaw from Japan. Body shot off the lead hand from Aung. Aung two-punch combination, grazing with the left. Goes to southpaw stance, Aung.
Aung's landed a few times though, but Hasegawa's wearing it well.
Jab there from Aung San, switches back to orthodox stance now. There's the champion. Hasegawa threads the high left roundhouse kick.
Nice little combination from Hasegawa, left hand, left kick.
They're going to change levels perhaps, mix it up a little here. Again, Hasegawa almost circles into that right roundhouse kick. The roundhouse kick that knocked out Machado. Fake there from Aung. Thought about throwing the right hand down the tube. Resets from center cage. Left cross falls short for Hasegawa. An intriguing half a round down so far. Roundhouse kick to the upper left ribs there from Aung.
These guys are very similar. Like they have very almost duplicate styles. Like they're going against a mirror. They've got the same jab straight combination, same big roundhouse kick coming off their rear leg.
Every time Aung lands, this crowd goes crazy. A sellout again inside the mighty Tawana Indoor Stadium. High right roundhouse kick there for Aung. Two-punch combination. Hasegawa had some fire on the lead hand. Both men showing tremendous respect for the capabilities of one another. Plenty of instruction coming from the corners. Aung gets out of the way of the two-punch combo. Hasegawa resets. The southpaw from Japan. Oh, the right hand! Smack bang! Smack bang! First real power salvo from Aung San. And Hasegawa runs back. Aung applying the pressure, coming forward. Hasegawa locking eyes with the champion. Step through knee, and Hasegawa backs him off with the right hand. Both men showing some terrific boxing so far here, Mitch.
These are big middleweights putting a lot of power behind these heavy hands.
Hasegawa, a game opponent with 25 seconds on the clock. Slips over.
Hasegawa comes right back. Not only is Hasegawa competing against one of the best middleweights in the world, the best middleweight in the world, but he's also got these 10,000 Myanmar fans against him as well.
And we are told that 1 in every 3 of this country of 55 million is watching live, watching their hero, Aung San, defend the middleweight world title.
Take a look at some of Aung's shots here. Look at that. He caught a right hand on the chin, and then he got hit with a kick. That was the best combination of Ken Hasegawa, but Aung comes right back with a nice overhand right of his own. Back and forth action, very close first round.
Wherever you're watching in 138 countries around the world, or live on the One Super App, we hope you're enjoying all the madness, all the mayhem, all the martial arts magnificence. That is one championship from Yangon, Myanmar. The middleweight world title of that match. Aung Sung is on the line. He's a two-division champion.
Some wise words coming off of Henry Hooft, the head coach for Aung Sung. As he tells me he wants to make sure that he covers up a little bit better, make sure he keeps his hands nice and tight to the chin.
Second round set for 5. We're seeing a fantastic toe-to-toe matchup so far. Roundhouse kick to the ribs there from Aung. Thumping right hand down the center corridor from the champion. Hasegawa backs him off with the lead hand. Power in both hands of the southpaw.
Hasegawa starting to march forward, trying to put punches together in bunches.
Aung's got to keep that left hand up because the right lead of Hasegawa is finding the mark.
That's what Henry Hooft told him. He said he wants to keep his hands nice and close to his chin. A little bit of a slip there from Aung.
A very humid atmosphere inside Tawana Indoor Stadium. Aung Sung looks to get on the inside. Hasegawa almost walked into that rising knee.
Hasegawa starting to push forward a bit more on his boxing. Getting a little bit of angles. This is typically what we see from Aung. Aung likes to pivot out to the right and left very well.
A hook to a left cross there.
Look at the welt starting to develop on Hasegawa's left rib.
It is purple and deep red from the roundhouse kicks off the back leg of Aung Sung. Hasegawa fights. Aung fires out a front kick. Those booming chants go up again for Aung Sung. He drops one down to the belly button. Hasegawa threads the left cross nicely. He's got a bit of pepper behind it. Aung looks to close the gap. Stumbles backwards, clips him with a short right hook.
Looks like that caught him off balance though as Aung stumbles backwards and a nice left or right hand from Hasegawa.
Hasegawa again, a popping jab. Takes another rib kick. Hasegawa's got some fire in his hands. Aung taking his time, not overextending himself, not rushing. A cerebral performance from the champion. Jab cross combo there from the challenger. The cross lands again, but he didn't have the torque. He didn't turn into it. Toe to toe. Hasegawa comes forward, straight line punches. A high right roundhouse kick from Aung. Hasegawa backs him off with another cross. Aung takes 2 solid blows to the jaw. Got to keep the hands up, the champion. This is a good boxing spell here, Mitch, from the challenger.
Yeah, Hasegawa's really putting his punches together nicely. He's finding a home, he's finding that range with his jab, and his counter striking is looking clean. Very good round so far for Hasegawa.
Hasegawa. Shooting for a takedown, the first takedown attempt of the match. And Aung stuffs it. And the knees down from the champion.
Burmese Python has a really good guillotine, so Hasegawa's got to be careful. Make sure he keeps his head high on that entry.
Edges forward again, does the champ. Aung Sung, second round set for 5 for the world middleweight title clash. Little dipping body shot at the right hand there from Aung. Flips him with a left hook. Body shot from Aung. Throws out the front kick. What a battle we are seeing for the world title. Aung, right hand lead. Hasegawa threads a right hand of his own, that being the lead hand of the southpaw.
In those close distance exchanges, that's Hasegawa's best time. He's starting to catch Aung and Aung's
Hasegawa cuts on the side of the right eye.
Nice hook, straight combo.
Hasegawa jab 2, follows through with another right hand. Right of his own, and Hasegawa now toe-to-toe. Aung goes to the body, Hasegawa goes to the jaw. Back and forth action to close out the second round. This crowd in Yangon, and I'm sure around the world, loving every moment of this world title match. And there's one of our luminaries, heavyweight superstar Alexandre, here cage side.
And who's the other guy? Po Ta, another Myanmar superstar. Look at this action. Watch this. Aung tries to come up the middle with an uppercut just as Hasegawa attacks that low leg, sweeps it out from under him, creating a slight stumble from the champion. Hasegawa comes marching forward, throws 2 punches. Aung fades out of the way, boom, comes back with one of his own. The back and forth action is just tremendous as Hasegawa lands a big right hook.
Fantastic back and forth action. Both men landing heavy shoulders. The handiwork of Hasegawa in the second round. But there's a good look at the cut in a very dangerous spot. And there's the champion as he defends the crown. Third round of 5.
Little mouse under the eye of the champion. Little cut under the eye of the challenger. Third round, here we go.
And sweat flies off the brow of both as they both land punches. There's a flipping overhand left out of southpaw stance from Aung. Hasegawa backs him off with the left hand. A beautiful left hook there from Hasegawa. A double jab from the Japanese challenger.
That reverberated all throughout the stadium.
Hasegawa back to left once more. Now it's a long time. Oh, the uppercut! The uppercut! Puts the chin through the top of the head.
I think that kick rocked Hasegawa. Aung's feeling it.
Here comes Aung! And Hasegawa backs him against the fence. A high knee from Aung's son. This has got crazy in the third round. Now they go to the ground for the first time. Hasegawa looks to pass to go to side control.
Oh, Hasegawa is able to get past the guard of the Burmese python. This is where Hasegawa excels. He is so strong in this position. Look for him to drop elbows and try to crucifix.
Aung San back to his feet, drills a body shot. This crowd is crazy. Uppercut from Aung. Hasegawa tags him. Looks for the uppercut again. A downward elbow. A crossing elbow. Hasegawa does a quick count of his teeth. Aung goes to the body. Trying to soften up the midsection. Hasegawa breathing heavy. There's a huge mouse swelling up the right eye of Aung San. Uppercut from the champion.
The challenger's mouth is wide open, but he's still coming forward. Aung wisely starts to go to the body.
This is like something out of a Hollywood movie. Back and forth, a slugfest. A solid left cross there from Hasegawa. Aung throws a roundhouse kick. The champ comes forward again. A bolo punch from the champion. A body rip to the liver. Hasegawa to the head. Toe-to-toe once more. This is guts. An intestinal fortitude personified. Both men letting it all hang out. They're pulling out all the stops.
Both guys have bit down on their mouthpiece and are just throwing hands.
This is what they came to see. This is pure theater. A right hand lands from Aung San. A wild looping left is in southpaw stance for champ. Hasegawa backs him off. Hasegawa's hands around his waist. This is epic. This is awesome.
The left eye of Aung starting to swell shut. Hasegawa's marching forward, landing shots.
What a show. It's pure box office. A spinning back fist attempt from Hasegawa. Here comes Aung's son. He tags him with the right hand again. What more have they got left in the tank? These two incredible martial artists. Toe-to-toe again. They're giving it their all. This is one for the ages. Aung goes to the body.
Michael, and this is only the third round. 40 seconds left as Aung marches forward with a big stiff right jab.
Both of Aung's eyes are swollen now. Still the champ comes forward, goes to the sternum, backs up the challenger. Thought about a clinch and knee. 20 seconds remain in the third round as Hasegawa lands across to the jaw. Jab from the challenger. Jab two. This has been amazing. The atmosphere, the battle, the moment.
I like how Aung is starting to go to the body. He's mixing it up. Hasegawa is just headhunting, but Aung is attacking the body just as much as he's attacking the head. Take a look at some of this action. There was a big exchange, but then the counter off the right hands, but then Aung landed a sneaky uppercut with his right. Constant action from these two as they go toe-to-toe. Back and forth, just landing big punches. Now, Michael, this is unseen territory for the challenger, Ken Hasegawa. He has never been into the championship rounds. He has never needed to see a fourth and fifth, and Aung lives in deep water.
But look at the damage on Aung's face, a sight we never see. Both eyes are swollen. Also the damage on Ken Hasegawa. This has been something extraordinary. Fourth round, the penultimate round. They call these the championship round. It is one championship from Yangon, Myanmar, and it is a blockbuster. The cage door closes. Aung's right eye almost swollen shut. And Hasegawa, as Mitch said, has to dig deep, has to go to a place inside of himself that he's never been to before. This is when it becomes more than physical. Hasegawa shoots in. Aung stops the takedown.
He's trying to transition to the back. Hasegawa caught him. The mouth guard goes out.
Knees to the ribs. That'll make it even harder. Hasegawa wobbling around the cage. How much more does the challenger have left? It has been an absolute beauty, a rip slaughter. Aung with the right hand and the body shots. Hasegawa tags him with the left cross. Hasegawa again. Both these men, more punch than a high school prom. There's a right hand from Aung. There's a stiff uppercut. It's all boxing now. They're fighting on spirit. Martial arts spirit, and they've got to dig deep down into that well of intestinal fortitude. What have they got? What is keeping them going?
What's keeping Aung going is this crowd. This is when the crowd is going to lift you and drive you because you're competing for something bigger than yourself. You're competing for all these thousands of people that are rooting you on.
shut. His body is all shades of red. But what drive, what determination. This is martial arts spirit. This is one championship. And this is what a world title bout is all about. And me there, from the champion. You are seeing something truly phenomenal.
Hasegawa is still in it though. He's answering back, doubling up on the jabs, walking forward.
Aung's got to be wondering, what do I have to throw to make this man quit? What do I have to throw to knock this man out? But Hasegawa's still here. He's not going to wave the white flag. He's not going to go quietly into the night. And Hasegawa throws hands again.
Hasegawa has never been knocked out. Not once in his entire career has he been put to sleep. And this is why. These guys, their heads must be made of concrete as they trade big leather.
This is like a Rocky movie. This is like Creed versus Balboa. And it's Aung versus Hasegawa. A nice little trick takedown there from Aung. He's got the back. 1 minute remaining, fourth round of 5.
1 minute left in the fourth round.
Throwing the back there, goes to the knees.
Knee to the head of Hasegawa. Continue to inflict damage.
I'd like him to go knees to the body. He's got the space, he can knee to the body here.
How is Hasegawa surviving? This is insane. The left hand from Aung San.
Up one hook goes in. Aung might take the back with 30 seconds to go.
In the fourth round.
Can Hasegawa survive the round? Aung San tries to get the second hook in to no avail. It's a turtle shell here from Hasegawa. Olivia Post having a look at Hasegawa's face. Aung punishes him even more. The electricity in here. You can feel it. Every hair in your body is tingling. One more round to go of what is one championship epicness.
Looks wobbled, but Ken Hasegawa looks the worst of the two. But wow, look at this grappling exchange right here. Hasegawa continues to push forward. Aung sprawls out very heavy, gets control there in the clinch, throws a knee to the body as the mouthpiece goes down. Here was how they finished the round. Aung rolls into the rear naked choke. Looks like he's face cranking there. The choke's not in, it's a face crank. Hasegawa defends the hooks very well, still aware, completely aware of his surroundings, able to scramble back up on top, and then to finish with Aung on top. What a match!
One more round to go. Will Hasegawa crack? Or has he got the turbo to put the foot down in the business end in the final round? Amazing scenes. There are matches across all sports that go down in history as simply unforgettable. This is one of them. This is unforgettable. And look at the sportsmanship. Look at the martial arts code of honor. Hasegawa is seeing out of one eye.
Hasegawa's got to keep his guard up. That right eye is almost swollen shut as Aung marches forward as he's looking the fresher of the two.
Both men throwing punches. A gripping left hand there from Aung San and sends the mouth guard of Hasegawa flying.
That's a risky run when your mouth hangs open like that. One well-placed punch and your mouthpiece will pop out.
Hasegawa jabs, backs off the champion with the left cross. Anything can happen in the sport of changes in milliseconds. Spinning back over. The inner left way of Aung coming out on that occasion. A curling lead hand from the challenger. Backs up the champion again. Aung dances out of trouble. Goes to the body. Hasegawa misses with a lead uppercut. The crowd on the edge of their seats. In fact, most of them here are standing. Their national hero, Aung San, the most famous man in Myanmar. 3 minutes 20 away from possibly retaining his championship. We said Hasegawa on paper was his toughest opponent ever. Certainly that has been the case. Aung puts all his stuff behind the right hand. A jab at a southpaw stance.
What a beautiful trip takedown as Aung gets on top. Hasegawa is defending the hooks. And he can't let Aung wrap his legs around his body, but he gets back up.
Hasegawa defends. He's back to his feet. Almost halfway through the round. A jab from the champion. A cross and a jab from the arm heavy challenger. The gas tank on Hasegawa. Extraordinary. The durability. Aung resets. Goes to the midsection of the lead hand. Eats a nice stiff jab from Hasegawa. Aung switches back to his preferred orthodox stance. Under 2 minutes remaining. A knee to the midsection from the champion. Thrusts out a jab. Body shots. Hasegawa's ready to go. It's like nothing else on the planet. You know, Mitch, I've been covering this sport since 1993. I've never seen anything like what goes down here in Yangon. And this match tonight was something truly extraordinary.
And the finish in the 5th round from the champion. Absolutely spectacular.
Let's go to top of the crowd and make it all official.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee, Mr. Olivier Coast, has put a stop to this contest after 3 minutes and 13 seconds in the 5th and final round. For your winner, by way of knockout, and still won the middleweight world champion,
The reign of gold over the cage, and the reign of gold over the shoulder continues for Aung San. It's like a dreamy, surreal fairy tale scene here inside the Tawana Indoor Stadium.
Stage job by your opponent.
The moments before an Aung San world title bout. There is nothing else like it. Mohammad Karaki undefeated, the 2-division Desert Force champion from Lebanon.
Just time.
Olivier Coast gets us underway. Michael Chavello, Mitch Chilson with you, set for 5 rounds. outside leg early from Aung San. Right hand down the corridor from Karaki. Roving with the lead hand. Outside leg kick from Aung San. Karaki goes for a jab right combination. Overhand right there from Aung. Going for the headache maker early. And Karaki wants to take him down. Locks onto a single leg here.
Good defense here for Aung. Now he's trying to swim underneath. He's got to be careful of that head. The battle is going to be won or lost on that head, but he does a good job of pulling up that whizzer and keeping that head off of his center line. See how Karaki's driving his head into Aung. This is very important. You can see that Aung is trying to control that whizzer, and he does a great job of defending right there.
Last time out against Ken Hasegawa, Aung San produced the greatest match of all time with a 5th round knockout you've never seen before. It was amazing. Will he be forced to dig deep into the well of guts and intestinal fortitude again here tonight? He predicted he would finish Karaki inside of 3. There's an uppercut! He's leveled Karaki with a big comeback! Here it comes on now! Is this it? Karaki has been taken a shellacking so far! His nose is busted! His nose is busted!
Boxing of Aung. Watch his right hand. Watch Aung's right hand. That's the weapon. That's his most dangerous weapon.
There it is again! He almost knocked the beard off Karaki! Karaki shoots in for a double leg. Aung defends it. Karaki backs him against the wire. Short knee, an elbow. The body shot, the liver shot, that hurt him! He goes down! This is it, surely!
Look at this. Aung San hurts him with the right hand. Crumbles to the ground. Aung jumps all over and letting the left hands rain down until Olivier Coste was forced to jump in and give the belt back to Myanmar. Aung puts on a performance of a lifetime. Again, stopping another opponent in the very first round.
Absolutely terrific. The emotions here from the sellout crowd inside Tawana Indoor Stadium. And here's how Aung San defended the middleweight strap. He unloaded on a hapless Mohammad Karaki until Karaki could take no more. The big boom shakalaka with the left hand on the ground. Karaki's nose broken. Olivier Coste dove in there to save him. Pandemonium here in Yangon. Let's go to Dominic Lam.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee, Mr. Olivier Coste, has called a stop to this contest after 2 minutes and 21 seconds in the first round. For your winner, by way of technical knockout, and still one middleweight world champion, Aung San.
Aung San, the most famous man in Myanmar, a cultural icon, has done it again. On Twitter, say right now. Southpaw stance on Ken Hasegawa. This one brought to you by Global Citizen. Last time, the all-time greatest bout in one championship history. Until in the 5th round, Aung Sang uncaught the uppercut of all uppercuts to knock out Ken Hasegawa. He says it'll happen quicker tonight. It may be a roundhouse kick to the head that knocks out Hasegawa. Before that knockout last time, Hasegawa had never been knocked out in his illustrious career.
Yeah, it was absolutely beautiful. It was like you were watching a Street Fighter, the video game, the way that he landed that beautiful uppercut. And Hasegawa's stance is a little bit awkward. He comes out of the southpaw stance, but he angles his body in a very peculiar way. He's consistently stepping at the outside of the foot of Aung Sang, so it gives Aung Sang a little bit of trouble, and he spoke about it earlier with us. He says he's come up with a plan with his coach, Henry Hook, to combat that.
Aung Sang, who brought world champion Martin Nguyen into his camp in Florida for this one. Ken Hasegawa ventured out of Japan, went to New York to train up for this. Aung, car batteries of hands. Massive power in both those fists. During his introduction by Dom Lau, you saw him hit his elbow. That was in tribute to the national striking martial art of Myanmar called Letway. Tremendous martial art, similar to Put Khmer of Cambodia or Muay Thai of Thailand. Body shot there from Aung Sang. Hasegawa fakes. Southpaw Hasegawa, which means Aung wants to employ his right hand down the centre corridor. Keep his lead foot on the outside of Hasegawa's lead foot to employ that right hand. Chance in part of the audience here for Hasegawa, other chance from the Burmese fans for Aung Sang. Hasegawa gets back to centre cage, beautiful kick to the left ribs, and it's already so red it looks like it's been sunburned. Jab 2 there from Hasegawa.
See, the game plans are pretty evident. Aung Sang wants to create that pressure, keep Ken Hasegawa up against the cage, but Hasegawa's doing a good job of moving laterally and keeping away from the back of the cage.
Last time out, Hasegawa put a beating on Aung Sang at times, the likes of which we'd never seen before. Aung's face after that contest was an absolute horror show, and he backs him up with a 2-punch combination. Here's the heavy artillery from Aung. Hasegawa's face reddened, his body reddened. He just grins, he smiles and bites down on his mouth guard. They are barking instructions at Hasegawa from his corner. Aung following him around the cage, resets now. Backs away the roundhouse kick again, scooped away by Ken Hasegawa. The deep open weight tournament champion goes to the inside thigh, goes upstairs on Aung. Good right hand, backs him off 4 paces. That had some starch behind it. Here's Aung on the front foot. Hasegawa stands his ground. Look at the kaleidoscope of colours on that left rib section of Hasegawa. The purples and the reds from the damage of those roundhouse kicks off the back leg of the world's champion.
That right side has given Ken Hasegawa a lot of problems.
Oh, smack bang! Smack bang! He landed the right hand, and Hasegawa momentarily found the canvas. Hasegawa straight back to his feet. He'll want to juke it out. Rush of leg kicks. Aung might have drawn there. Short straw. Under a minute remaining, first round set for 5. Probing jabs from the champion Aung Sang. Going for the headache maker. Can he get a takedown here, Hasegawa? Slow the striking of Aung.
This is where Aung said Ken Hasegawa's given the most problems. It's inside that clinch. It's the judo of Ken Hasegawa. That's that Aung Sang has to look out for. Now he's just going for the upper body clinch. He's not attempting to create any sort of angles to do any throws.
Under half a minute remaining in what has been a cracker of a first round for the champion, Aung Sang. Probing, fires the right hand down the tube there. Uppercut went higher than my cholesterol. Resets as Hasegawa. You get some much needed instructions between rounds here, Ken Hasegawa. High kick from Aung. goes to the body once more. Counter by Hasegawa. We go to the towels.
Good first round for the champ. He's finding a home with that right hand.
Have a look at that. Vitor Belfort recently signed to one championship in the house. Along with our many luminaries here tonight. So many famous faces around the Ryogoku Kokugikan in Tokyo.
Look at this right hand of Aung parries the right hand of Ken Hasegawa and then straight down the middle drops the challenger. It's that right side of Aung that is giving Ken Hasegawa so many problems. Whether it's the battering right leg body kick or if it's that straight right hand, Ken Hasegawa has got to change it up. I like him inside the clinch. I want to see him at least attempt to take down, get Aung thinking about another option. But Ken Hasegawa is right now just standing in front of Aung and allowing Aung to find that range and that distance and connecting on that right side.
Ready? Round two for the world middleweight title. The champion in the white, Aung of Myanmar. The challenger in the black and white, Ken Hasegawa of Japan.
Good stop there from Aung as Ken Hasegawa tried to change things up and went for that double leg, but Aung saw it coming.
Big hello to all of our fans watching live in Myanmar on Skynet and MNTV. Watching here in Japan on Abema TV and TV Tokyo. Thought about the high roundhouse kick there. Did the champion Aung San. And who once plied a trade as a beekeeper. Hasegawa looking to land the leather. Hooks off the lead. Wild uppercut. Little back fist there from Aung. Roundhouse kick from Aung, trying for the catch and counter did Hasegawa, goes to the inside thigh. Aung goes for the breadbasket. Left hand, I should say right hook there out of southpaw stance from Ken Hasegawa. Both men are loading up with the punches here in the second round, Dragon. Jab two there from Aung.
What we're seeing from Aung is that parrying of the lead hand of Ken Hasegawa. Ken's got to be very careful because he's exposing himself right down the middle because Aung is not only stepping out to his left, but he's parrying the hand and coming right down the middle with that right hand of his.
If there's one thing we know from their first contest, it's that Ken Hasegawa is a human sponge. This man can absorb all the punishment in the world you can throw at him. It's going to take another Herculean effort for Aung San to knock him out for a second time. This crowd, which is very uncharacteristic in Japan, are cheering for both Hasegawa and Aung San. Nice two-punch combination there from Aung. Hasegawa gets off his left hand, that being the power hand of the southpaw. Body kick from Aung. Got to be careful not to drop that lead hand. Look out for that right hand counter of Hasegawa. Oh, smack bang with the schnoz there with the cross from Aung.
Right now, that body kick is definitely starting to drop the hand of Hasegawa, and it's exposing the whole left side of his face.
Aung consistently pouring with that lead hand to find range and timing for that right. You go to Myanmar and you just can't believe how riotously popular, how famous Aung San is. Could not walk the street. Could not go anywhere without being mimmed. He's pictured on billboards, on TV commercials, radio commercials. You talk to cab drivers, you talk to waiters, chefs, you talk to plumbers, you talk to the hotel staff. Everyone knows the name Aung San in Myanmar, a country of some 55 million people, where it's said that 1 in every 3 watches him live when he competes. Jab two there from Aung. Roundhouse kick from the champion. And again from Aung San. Systematically, methodically breaking down Hasegawa. Oh, that ribcage of Hasegawa is an absolute mess.
It looks like a Ziploc bag full of hamburger meat. Oh, caught with a nice knee there on the entry into the takedown. It's about time Ken Hasegawa thought about a takedown.
And Hasegawa change it up here. Can he change the levels? Get this match on the ground.
Standing on triangle.
The side of Hasegawa's carcass looks like it's been barbecued. What punishment he's taken. Crossing elbow, leg-way style there from Aung Sang. Hasegawa needs to protect that body. Aung's going to wind up those roundhouse kicks. It's like a painted target for the shins of Aung Sang. There he goes again. Careening into the side. Oh, smack bang! The big kibosh! Hasegawa's in trouble! He's in trouble! And good night, Irene! Aung Sang said he'd knock him out quicker than last time. And he did just that. Aung Sang reigns supreme outside of Myanmar and is still unstoppable.
It was the right side of Aung Sang all night long. He was finding a home with the body kick. He softened up the body, broke down the entire rib cage of Ken Hasegawa. He was stepping out to the lead side, and then that right hand came straight down the middle and dropped Hasegawa. He figured out the puzzle a lot faster. We got to take a look at this again. Look at this. Boom! Right down the middle. He saw Ken Hasegawa was actually coming into it. And then, boom! Right down the middle. What a thing of beauty. He waited for it. Look at that. He creates the opening. Look at that. He's stepping on the foot of Ken Hasegawa. There was no place for him to go. That's those small little intricate details of Aung Sang.
Amazing scenes once again. Let's go to Tom Lau.
Ladies and gentlemen, to present the belt for this match, please welcome the founder, chairman, and CEO of One Championship, Chatri Sitchodong. And now, your referee, Mr. Olivier Coste, has called a stop to this contest after 4 minutes and 41 seconds in the second round for your winner by way of technical knockout and still your one middleweight world champion, Aung
Finished his last 5 opponents, including 3 in the first round. He'll look for the steel pipe, he calls it, the right hand. And look for the fadeaway lead hook of Brandon Vera. Vera has the size of Aung. Aung may have the power in the hand. Vera will have the speed. They've been training early.
Aung Sang's also got a lot of kicks. He's got beautiful foot techniques. To pay very close attention to what he's doing with his legs.
Aung comes from a left-way background, the national martial art of Myanmar. They have turned out in force tonight. Myanmar flags are flying, so too Filipino flags for Brandon Vera. Roundhouse kick of the liver there from Vera off the back leg. Doubles up and into Vera. Power salvos early from the legs of the Truth. Body shot, belly button through the back from Aung Sang. Outside leg kick from Aung. Checks the low kick to Brandon. Aung face. Wants to throw the steel pipe. Throws the steel pipe! Looks for the gap to hook. Try for the Monte clinch there. Did Brandon Vera. Vera switches.
Using stances, trying to time that oncoming shot from Aung Sang.
Vera in southpaw stance now. The left hand's now the power hand. Aung edging forward. Roundhouse kick scooped away by Vera. Scooped away by Aung.
Body shots.
Looping left hand there from Aung. Cracking outside leg kick from Aung Sang. Tremendous power from both these men. Spinning hook kick from Aung.
Brandon Vera's been working on those leg techniques. He knows that Aung Sang wants to come in with the kicks. Brandon Vera's looking to counter.
Aung fakes. Gets out of the way there. long-reaching left hand. It's orthodox stance now for Vera. He circles off counterclockwise, back to center circle. Both men trade hooks.
You can hear the entire left side of the stadium is absolutely quiet while the right side is just pulsing the energy.
High kick there from Aung. Brandon throws the jab.
Counter
jab again.
Aung San catches him with the jab coming in.
Aung dances forward. Left hook to right hand. Looks for a fadeaway hook at the right there than Brandon Vera.
This is already Brandon Vera's longest match in the championship.
Brandon Vera had only been in the circle 64 seconds since 2017. And now they pull right to the line. Now they're in the front booth.
Ramsey keeps the elbows inside that clinch. Nice hand combination thrown by Aung San.
Brandon said he wanted Aung in a phone booth. He welcomed it in. He gave him the dime to make the phone call on the inside.
We talked a lot about the counter-striking coming from Brandon Vera, but Aung San's not paying any attention to it. He has no fear marching forward, throwing big shots.
This crowd going bananas here in Tokyo. They are chanting Aung's name. Aung with the jab. 1:35 remains, first round of 5. We're not going to go to 5. Surely not. Not in this one. Fake there, and a crossing elbow, Muay Thai from Brandon Vera. 59% of fans believe Aung wins tonight. 41% say Brandon Vera.
Again with a big body kick thrown by Brandon Vera. It's also setting up, you can see the way kind of Aung San protects the body. I like to see Brandon Vera fake the body kick, go to the head punch.
The big question tonight was what would happen if Aung tests the jaw of Vera. No one in one championship is yet to cleanly hit the jaw of Brandon Vera. But Aung's got the steel pipe. Can he land it? Goes for the headache maker. The overhand right.
Barely misses that shot. Brandon Vera was just able to get his hand up in time. Ooh, Brandon Vera steps inside with the uppercut elbow.
45 seconds to go in the first round.
I like the leg kicks.
A magnificent opener.
I like the leg kicks coming from Aung San. He's got to do more of that. Slow down that movement. Slow down that constant stance switches coming from Brandon Vera.
Brandon back to southpaw stance. Gets out of the way of the round kick. Back to center circle. This crowd rabid in Tokyo. They are loving every moment of it. The main event of 1 century.
Some of those body kicks are getting through, Michael. You can hear that thud. It's like a baseball bat cracking.
Vera circles off to his right. Drifting away from the power side of Aung, away from the steel pipe. Aung fakes it. There's the drift away hook, and there's a lead hook from Brandon. Aung smiles at it. And we go to the towels at the end of 1. Folks, don't forget to follow us across all your social media platforms at One Championship, on Facebook, on Twitter, and on Instagram.
Look at this. Brandon Vera rushes forward, barely misses with a knee, but a beautifully timed elbow inside the clinch landed by Brandon Vera. Oh, and the knee just barely grazes the jaw of Aung San. I like how Aung San's moving forward, though. I like how he changes stances. He comes in with that big right hand. He's in southpaw stance. I'd like to see him keep going with it. Man, you can hear the whole hush kind of fall over this crowd on that one side. You can hear Martin Nguyen in the corner.
Mitch, how about this? Aung standing between rounds. Brandon Vera took a seat. You read anything into that?
Brandon Vera's a veteran. He knows how to recover, but this is the first time he's been into the 6th minute of a match. This is the whole uncharted territory.
Brandon Vera hasn't been into the 2nd round of a match since 2013. More than 6 years ago.
Brandon Vera says that's not a problem. He consistently trains hard in the 4th and 5th rounds. He is happy to be in deep water. He wants to get taken into the deep end and see what kind of mettle he's really got.
It's been all standing so far. We haven't gone to the ground. On the ground, Vera has 1 sub. Aung has 12 submissions. 5 guillotines, 5 armbars included.
Yeah, Michael, I don't know if this is going to go to the ground. I think these guys want to put on a show, and they are looking for a knockdown.
Just a slip there for Aung. Overhand right. He can't afford to get sloppy because I believe Vera beats him for speed and precision. Outside leg kick to that common peroneal nerve just above the lead knee from Aung.
Every time Brandon's an orthodox, Aung San's touching that lead leg. You can see a beautiful check there.
You see the Baybayin Filipino writing on the back of Brandon Vera. As Aung backs him up the hook.
kick. Damage, Michael.
Oh, Muay Thai clinching knee, and Along caught him in the uppercut. He caught the uppercut. He caught the uppercut. But it doesn't drop Vera. It dropped Hasegawa. It knocked Hasegawa out, but not Vera.
Both these guys got iron chins. They are eating each other's best shots, and they're still standing. It's going to take a remarkable effort to put one of these two monsters down.
Step through knee from Vera after he threw a crossing elbow. Aung comes forward, always plodding forward. He wants to drill the steel pipe to the jaw. Both men in southpaw stance.
Those low kicks are starting to touch Brandon. You can see how he's taking them. He's stepping gingerly on those legs.
The low kicks will slow down the boxing of Brandon Vera. Vera tries the Muay Thai clinching knee, hoping for the meet and greet. Inside leg there from Aung. Got to watch that drift away lead hook of Brandon Vera. That's what he knocked out Melrose really with. Watch the gas tank light of Brandon Vera at light heavyweight in the second round. Round kick from Vera.
He's starting to move. Beautiful little roundhouse kick to a straight left hand there, landed by Vera. Sung seems unfazed by the power. He's wearing these punches very well.
Aung eats a stiff left hand from Brandon. And continues to get forward, swings the legs again.
In with a big leg kick. You can see Brandon starting to get a little bit wobbly. I don't know if he's even hurting himself.
Leg kick. That lead leg of Vera has taken tremendous punishment. Body shot from Aung. Got to be careful that drift away hook. There's the left hook from Vera. There's the uppercut. Another left hook. Aung caught it. And the high kick. The one that knocked out Machado to win the light heavyweight crown. Two warriors, two athletes, two world champions.
Oh, those elbows. Brandon Vera looks wobbled.
He's not run the legs. He's not run the legs. He's not run the legs. Aung caught him. Spinning back elbow. Vera spinning back elbow. Aung's cut.
The elbow's beating the elbow down.
Vera's ready to go. I'm going bananas. It's good. No. Regan Irene. Tosco goes into a meltdown. That was bananas. He knocked out Vera. Do you believe in aliens? Because Aung is out of this world.
Wow, what an amazing finish for Aung, and the Rocky movie now has a sequel, Michael Cervello. You can see the elbows were touching Aung, but Aung just kept marching forward, eating the elbows, and landing beautiful uppercuts and big punches. What a tremendous effort by two of the greatest here in one championship. Look at this. You can see Brandon Vera was starting to wobble just ever so slightly, but then look at the spinning back elbow, connects to the side of the head. Aung was just letting it go. Hurt him with a big knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 double-digit unanswered punches.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee, Mr. Olivier Coste, has called a stop to this contest after 3 minutes and 23 seconds in the second round. For your winner, by way of technical knockout, and still one light heavyweight world champion,
Amazing scenes here in Tokyo. An amazing performance from Aung's side. Will do it and make good on his promise to ground Aung, put him in the snake trap and put him to sleep. The chants go up for Aung, and there's the right hand, the steel pipe, the uppercut. champion. And what an outside leg kick. Aung has that Dutch kickboxing style. Sprawls out, defends against the takedown attempt. Good defense from Aung. Now the takedown, a wrenching takedown. Reiner's climbing the back of Aung. He wants to choke him quick. Aung defending against the rear naked choke. But this is what Reiner said he'd do. He had no qualms about it. He said it'd be easy. I'll take him down. I'll choke him out.
Beautiful takedown into the body lock, kept going until he got his back. Beautiful transition to get the back though, but this is what Reiner said he wanted. He wanted to get the back and look for the choke. He says the rear naked choke is his money shot, and that's what he's looking for. Look at Aung trying to be like, he's got nothing on me, let's stand him up. Shimada is not gonna fall for that. Reiner de Ridder is looking for that rear naked choke though.
Figure 4 around the body from Reiner de Ridder, the Dutch Knight. When Aung was asked about de Ridder's comments about choking him out, Aung pointed out all the BJJ black belts he trains alongside at Sanford MMA. He pointed to them, said black belt, black belt, black belt, black belt. Those are my training partners. I've defended against everything you can possibly think of. He's defending against a rear naked choke attempt from Reiner de Ridder.
Good defense by Aung to go 2-on-1, peel that arm off of his head, but the way that Reiner de Ridder has his legs triangled and grapevine is going to kind of help make it very difficult for Aung to spin in and go chest to chest. Good control from Reiner de Ridder.
Aung is an incredibly strong human being. Usually there's a point in the contest where he goes from mild-mannered Bruce Banner to the Incredible Hulk. Will we see it as de Ridder continues to ride the champion's back to try and soften him up? Creates an opening to wrap the arms around the neck and squeeze on the Burmese python.
How long the limbs are on Reiner de Ridder. His legs just seem so like he's got go-go gadget legs. They just keep finding different angles and positions, and his arms are incredibly long too. But it gives Aung a little bit more ability to defend. He's able to peel those arms off because there's so much extra arm.
De Ridder did say, I don't think I'll be able to knock Aung out. I know how resilient he is. I know how hard his head is. But you cannot protect your neck. You can't toughen your neck. I'll take his neck. He's standing now. Aung tries to spill him out the back door. It doesn't work. Reiner de Ridder sets the choke again. It's around the chin at the moment. Crushing. Trying to crush the chin of Aung.
Oh, it's sliding underneath the chin.
Is it going to happen? Oh, my word! He promised victory. He gets victory. Reiner de Ridder does what many thought impossible. He defeats Aung San. He takes the strap he always believed was going to be his since the first time he stepped in the foot in the hallowed One Championship circle. And the country of the Netherlands, steeped in striking history, has a mixed martial arts world champion of the highest submission caliber in One Championship. Reiner de Ridder mouths agape, I'm sure in Myanmar and around the world, except in Holland. Reiner de Ridder has defeated Aung San. I never thought I'd utter these words. Aung San tapped out.
Look at the squeeze by Reiner de Ridder. It started at the middle of Aung face, slowly came down underneath the chin, and he applied that black belt squeeze and got the tap. And we have a new middleweight world champion, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee, Mr. Yuji Shimada, has called a stop to this contest after 3 minutes and 26 seconds in the first round for your winner by way of rear naked choke and new one middleweight world champion, Reiner de Ridder.
The reign of Reiner begins.